If you have a child or a grandchild, if you are a cat lover, or if you have a tabby cat especially, here's the book for you. A Cat Named Mary, and we're going to talk to the author of the book, Carla Moonsterrett, and Sandy Bricks, the illustrator. Welcome, Carla and Sandy.
Thank you.
Carla, how did you come up with the idea for this book, A Cat Named Mary?
For 26 years, I worked at Bricks Veterinary Service with Sandy and her husband, Dr. Bricks, and the receptionist, Sally. She had been there forever, but we had a little kitten come in one day, and she said, "Oh, look, it's got Mary's kiss right there on its forehead." And I'm like, "What?" And then she told me the story about how the cat got the M on its little head.
The letter M on all the tabby cats especially.
Yep.
And it's a story that many people have heard over the years. And but you really expanded on that story for the book.
Yeah. I couldn't get the little story out of my head, so I'd go home, and I think in about 3 days I had it written out because it was just playing in my head like a movie. But
you can get A Cat Named Mary on Amazon.com, and you really need it. This is a children's book, but we're having as many adults buy it for themselves and enjoying it as we are adults buying it for kids. Now, how the book came about, I'm an author in Nashville, Tennessee. I write autobiographies for the country music artists. Carla and I grew up together. Sandy was one of our teachers in school. And Carla, a couple years ago, we had lost touch over the years.
Yeah.
And she said, I've written a little story, and I'd like you to read it. And I get so many requests like that, and all of them, I either say, no, I don't have time to read it, or I'll read it, but don't expect anything because I'm too busy. And I said to Carla, since we were childhood friends, I said, I'll read it and don't expect anything. But and so I read the story that you wrote, and I fell in love with it. And I said, we need to make a children's book out of that story. And it's A Cat Named Mary, available on Amazon. We needed somebody to do the artwork for it. Sandy, how long have you been an artist?
Oh, I started drawing when I was like 10 years old. I just always enjoyed drawing, and I took lessons in the basement of a church lady when I was 12, and she showed me how to mix colors and paint.
And what did you do for a living?
Well, I taught biology and chemistry and math, and then I was the office manager at Bricks Veterinary Service.
And that's where the two of you got to know each other. You worked together.
We worked together
at the vet for a couple decades.
Yeah, I was there 26 years. Yeah. You way longer.
38.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, in that time, you saw a lot of cats pass through,
yes,
didn't
we
you?
did.
We took a lot home, too. I had a lot of bottle baby kittens, a lot.
Now, looking at your wardrobe, you have your cat shirt, the cat shirt, Purr-fect wardrobe, the Purr-fect wardrobe for this.
It's crafty, ain't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Now, these days with AI, you can do it. You can do a book almost instantly, but it doesn't have the heart that this one has. You can do artwork almost instantly. I said we need real artwork. We need, and so that's where Sandy came in, and she agreed to do it. How many paintings did you do for the book, Sandy?
30.
30 paintings,
Yes.
and they're throughout the book, and we're going to show you how it started as well. And how long does it take you to do a painting?
About an hour, but then some of them I had to do 3 or 4 times before I got it where I wanted to.
You read Carla's story,
yes.
And then you did the artwork.
20 years later.
Really?
Yeah.
You wrote the story 20 years ago.
And sat on it, yeah.
Wow. Let's show you how the artwork originally started for the book. This is it's kind of hard to. And so these are the original paintings that you used.
Kind of what happened is I went to visit a friend of mine in Virginia, and she has the donkey Summer, and I took the picture and then painted a Christmas card, and Carla saw it, and that's what
She sent me a Christmas
made
card, and I
everything
looked at it, and
roll.
I thought, I got to get that story back out.
Wow.
And that is a picture of Carla's
My
grandson,
grandson.
Lane.
Yeah.
He's the model for baby
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then
Wow.
the girls in there are my 2 granddaughters.
Yeah.
Well, this is a story, A Cat Named Mary. It's a story about a cat and a little girl who dreams of getting the perfect cat. But it also has the Christmas story wound into it. It's not just a Christmas book or a one that you'll enjoy at Christmas, which you will, and we hope that you'll get it for a Christmas gift, but you'll enjoy it year round. But it has the Christmas story involved, doesn't it?
It does.
And as I mentioned, it's not just for children. You had a request from somebody, 19 or 20?
Oh yeah, my grandson wanted his own copy. And he's a football player for Nebraska.
Really, a football player from Nebraska asked for a children's book
Yeah.
called A Cat Named Mary. So if there's any other football players, you can order it on Amazon, and we'll get your copy to you. And what was the reaction, Carla, when your grandkids saw the book?
Oh, they loved it. They had to have their own, and yeah, and they saw their pictures in it because they knew that they were in it. So yeah.
Their pictures as painted by Sandy?
Yes. They could see it. Yeah.
You've had a number of book signings since the book came out. How have those gone?
They've gone really well.
Yeah.
They really have. Yeah.
The response, I was just thrilled with it. Like I said, I've done 13, 14, 15 books, and I'm as proud of this one, even though you wrote it and
Thank you.
Sandy did the artwork. I did a little role
You
in
did
putting
good.
it together.
Yeah.
But I'm as proud of this as any books that I've done. It's just a beautiful book,
It just turned out
and
so good.
it's perfect for any age, and I can't wait. I just had my first granddaughter, and it's already in her bedroom,
Yes.
ready for grandfather to read it to her.
Yeah.
And I can't wait till 3 or 4 years from now, and she'll be reading it to me.
Yeah. Well, and then she'll be noticing the cats too and saying, "Look, that cat's got an M."
That's it.
Yeah.
And once you read the story, you can't help but notice
No,
that.
you notice
on
it every
cat you
time.
pass. What else would you like the people who are watching this to know about your book, about the process of doing it?
It was a long time coming, but you made it a good process, and it turned out really nice.
It was worth the wait.
Yes, it was.
You sat on that story for
I did.
2 decades.
I did. And if Sandy hadn't sent me that Christmas card, I wouldn't have hunted it out. I'd still be sitting on
She
it.
sent you a
probably.
Christmas card with her original painting.
With that original
Yeah.
donkey on it. Yeah.
Cindy, what else would you like our viewers to know?
Oh, I like the story. You know, I like the Christmas story about Mary and Joseph and going to Bethlehem, and but then there's some humor in there with the cat in the tree.
I had a lot of cats in the Christmas tree.
Like I said at the start of this, if you are a cat lover, if you're a tabbycat owner, it's a must-have. If you have a child, grandchild,
Yeah. Well,
you'll love it.
Tina Sims, we went to school with her. She bought several books because she was going to use them as gifts, like baby
Oh, sure.
showers and, different things like that. And I was like, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to buy 10 or 12,
Yeah.
that'd be fine.
20, yeah.
We can set you up. So Amazon.com, A Cat Named Mary. Ladies, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you for
Carla,
doing
thank
this.
you for giving us this wonderful story
You're so welcome.
that many families will cherish for a long time to come.
Hopefully, yes.
Thanks for watching.